Yeah, I'm having to record this ahead of time since I'm actually in China this week visiting Shenzhen to make sure we get the best deals for building the controllers. But speaking of the best deals, today is the day the biggest Aliexpress sale of the year is starting. Bet you didn't expect that. The Aliexpress Singles Day, or the 11th of the 11th sale. Next to the items that are going to pass by in a normal Quinbox after this, make sure to take advantage of the discounts that happen correctly. That means that next to having individual product discounts, they're often a bit cheaper now, you also often get store coupons, which can be combined with the cheaper prices. And on top of that, there are shopping cart coupons and codes for totals that get discounts. Especially for those, it helps to start preparing your shopping cart right now, and then cut it up and divide it over those available coupons once the sale starts. You can only use a single coupon once, but you can use multiple. And there's a limited amount of coupons available, so preparing your cart now, and then when the sale starts, buying the things in your cart with those coupons gets you the best chance of being able to use them versus other people. In previous years, I've had over $100 discounts when buying $500 worth of stuff, easily. So that's a good, good sale to me. If you'd like to help me out, take a look in the video description for some personally selected and tested items that I like a lot and you can probably pick up for cheaper now. I don't have any special codes yet, but I will update the pinned comment for this video once they become available. Next to opening Aliexpress using one of my links in the video description, that already helps a lot. If you want to go the extra mile, there is the Quinboxed and Get a Link channel on the Discord server. You can paste a normal Aliexpress link in there and it will return an affiliate link, which gives just a little bit extra commission. Really, no need to do that for every item, but let's say you're buying something over 50 or 100 bucks and you appreciate what I do. That would be very kind. Whatever you do, hopefully you score some good deals, and let's get to the normal Quinboxed, and hopefully you enjoy that too. Remember, don't spend money you don't have on stuff you don't need, but if you were going to buy it anyway, going through one of my links to add it to your cart and then later to pay for it is greatly appreciated. All right, let's get to it. Well, first we're going to do a box that I've already unboxed, and it's a big box. I don't think, well, it actually fits on the screen. It's a portable monitor. Oh, and I've already used this. Don't know if the exact type number is on here. Yeah, it's a CX156C 4K. So it's a 15.6 inch USB-C 4K monitor. And I've tried it with my laptop and it works great over USB-C. With 4K 60 Hz with just a single USB cable that came included for power and the video. So if you might be looking for a nice extra portable monitor, they're actually a lot cheaper than normal monitors. For some reason, the panel looks good to me. It's not super bright, but it's not very dim either. It's 60 Hz, but image quality is IPS and seemed fine to me. Don't expect too much from the speakers or the HDR or things like that. But if you just want an extra monitor to take along with your laptop or for your laptop, worked pretty good for me. So no unboxing. I'll give you a photo. But yeah, let's get that out of the way over there. And, I think this is a collection that I accidentally opened before, but we're going to open them now. When I was looking for stuff, and this was not the stuff I was looking for. So, it says DC 5 to 24 volt high-speed amplifier. What's that? Well, oh, okay. Oh, plastic stays in the box for some reason. It's something I want to try out and analyze and see, and probably will do that during a live stream sometime. But this is one of those RGBWC high-speed amplifiers, and I really hate the RGBWC term. They should have written RGBCCT, because RGBWC could also be misunderstood as warm white, or RGBCW, cold white. But they mean RGB and two W's. So just write RGBCCT. I hate that they do that. Anyway, as you can see on the input side, voltage plus, RGB, WW for warm white and cold white. So yeah, they have an input and then they have an output. Nice beefy terminals here. So you can apply a different output power supply and it should transpose the analog dimming signal from this side to this side so you can actually power inject analog PWM dumb LEDs. Okay, 10 amps times 5. So then, what? How? What? Voltage plus. Oh. Oh. So they have a power input here for the BGR and plus. And then they have a power input here. Should have written power in, but okay. For the cold white and warm white. But then it does 50 amps, I guess. Anyway, yeah, something to analyze during a live stream. Tear it apart, see how the circuit works. But then, you know me, I can't just buy one. It's not possible. I cannot do it, so. Okay, because here's something different. This is a signal amplifier. So this takes in, here's it in digital signal and power, and then it can take separate power here, and then it can distribute that over here, and it basically multiplies the signal. I was like, I wonder how they did that. I know how I would do it, but yeah, you know, something to analyze. So probably we'll have a live stream where we tear open these things and figure out if they work and how they work. And for instance, for the analog stuff, you know, how much PWM can it take? And for the digital stuff, is there a fuse in there? There isn't. I don't really know there is. Anyway, I mean, oh, okay. This is basically the same thing as the other one. This one's nicer made. So I probably got it from 2 different vendors. Oh, it's also RGBW. But then this one is also 5 times 10 amps, but it's nowhere near capable on the input. Oh, well, it is what it is. Oh, I got a manual, well, whatever. Cool. Okay. So we'll likely analyze those during a live stream sometime. That's always fun. See how the circuit works, see if they work. And yeah, we recently had one online where everything was just connected together, which was a really bad plan. So yeah, they sell it anyway. What's these? Oh, okay. This is some LED strip, I think. Yeah, but then what kind? It says nothing on there. What voltage is it? I mean, it's dumb LED strip. It has a power connector over here, so it only has 2 power wires. But then, how do I know what voltage this is? Doesn't say on there. It looks to be fairly nice. Oh, I'm still very zoomed in. Why is my overlay screen not working? It looks to be very nicely diffused. Anyway, the listing should say what this is and, you know, what to use it for and what voltages and stuff like that. It might be some 5-volt strip because I was interested in that. Staying with strip, I think this is strip. Let's see. Yes, of course it is. It's from our friends of BTF Lighting. Oh, it's some 24-volt 896 LEDs a meter COB LED strip. And I probably bought this to compare against my own that I'm hopefully bringing out soon. So, yeah, good material to have to test with. And, well, there's a second one here. It's probably the same thing. Probably. Yep. One might be white, one might be black. There's some other difference. 896 LEDs a meter, 24 volts. WW... white, I don't know. There might be a difference between them. There maybe not be. I don't know. Ooh, we have a box. I wonder what this box does. What's this? Where is it? They always they make a box and then they wrap it in indestructible plastic. It's almost like plastic is cheaper than cardboard for some reason. Okay, we're just going to do it this way. I don't know. Well, maybe not. Okay. Ah, got it. So now, does this go in the carton or the paper trash made in China, or the plastic trash? It's going in the paper trash. Oh, HDMI HD video cable downbend. This might have been in my pile for a while. Yeah, okay. So this is for my camera setup, and the space I have is pretty small in this little room here. So I need a bend on the HDMI plug, and I ordered a lot of them a while back, and I've been using one for a while now. But seemingly I ordered more that I never unpacked yet. So let's try and get it back in the bag. I actually succeeded. Okay, let's speaking of bags, let's get the bags out of the way. These are leftovers from the previous Quinbox where I showcased a lot of bags. Wow, this thing is ugly. Okay, so we have some bags left. Let's take a look at those bags. The other bags I've been using, and they've actually been quite nice. They have a logo badge here with no logo. Zippers. Yeah. I don't know how much I paid for this, but this is certainly not great quality. It doesn't feel great. It makes my nose itch. I don't know what that is about. Whoa, this is some... Oh, okay, you get a USB extension cable for the USB socket here. Probably should have been in there. Okay. Yeah, normally, I'm always surprised by the quality of the bags. This one is, well, let's just say it's not A tier. Okay, I'm going to remove this from my smelling range. There. Oh my god. Okay, next bag. Oh no, what did I buy? This is the ugliest. Okay, I'm not sure if that one or this one is the ugliest bag. My god. Okay. Okay, so these bags are hit or miss. I don't know if you exactly needed this style of bag. I guess if you need like a pouch bag, you know. Okay, the top zipper is better. Oh, I have free paper. Okay. Could have taken that out during shipping. Okay, it feels actually better than the other one. It's just really ugly. So if that one was F tier, this one is slightly above F tier. I don't know. Not sure what I'm ever going to use that for. Okay, last bag, I promise. Oh, okay, well this is at least... So, if you have to choose between the faux... Oh my god, it's so ugly leather. Pleather leather. Well this is better. I mean, this canvas style, that's a lot better. And this feels better quality. Look at that zipper. Oh, sorry. Yeah, better, much better. So, don't know how much this bag was, but this feels much better quality. I'm not going to say this is A tier, but maybe B tier. How do they put the zippers like that? Because then you open it, and then you open it, and then it works. Interesting. I guess they have a zipper insert machine. Oh, there's one on the back. Yeah, this one's a lot better. I'd say this is a B, C plus, B tier. I don't know. This is, yeah, okay. That one I'll probably use. The others, Oh, what's this? Okay, let's puncture it like that. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Nice shield for people who cut their bags or their boxes. Oh! Okay. It's cable. I'll lots of carton today. That's good. So seemingly I already opened this at some point. So let's see what kind of cable we have here. You'd think I'd know, but if you order as much as I do, at some point you kind of forget. Oh, right. I think this is a restock of 16 gauge triple wire or 3-wire cable, which is very nice if you're doing addressable or CCT. So let me check what this is. Yeah, says it right here. 16 gauge cable. If it focused there. Well, there. 16 gauge cable, triple wire. And this is a whole bunch of it. Nice. Yeah, I use this stuff a lot for all kinds of types of lighting. And this is thinner, but then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wires. So that's good for RGBCCT if you want to extend that. And let's see here what kind of gauge this is. 20 gauge. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Ooh, nice. I like me some good cable. Let's put that over there. Put it in my cable drawer. Okay, so nowadays some packages come like almost unpacked, or they come in a multi-bag, and then the box is just in there like that. So it's less of an unboxing experience, I guess. This is supposedly a 240 watt, 40 gigabit Type-C, 8K 60 Hz video, super fast data charging, durable, sleeve compatible with iPhone, MacBook, iPad length, 1.2 meter, color yellow. What? The last port, I don't know. Okay, so this is supposedly a super duper USB-C cable, and I needed that for something I'm planning to do in the future, where I might have a live streaming setup in the garage. We'll see if that works. There might actually be another box in here that I need for that, but okay, I'm distracted. What the hell is this? Did I buy birdseed? What? Okay. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's supposed to be in another box, because there's going to be a specialized episode for 3D printing of Quinboxed at some point. And these are, yes, you can exactly see what these are. No, should I pop them open? Maybe not. Maybe later, because then moisture gets to them. Because these are, how do you call them? Not anti-static beads. They are hydroscopic bead. No, they basically attract moisture from the air. That's why it's sealed like that, and keep it inside of the little balls themselves. And then you can dry them out later. They're dehumidifying balls. So that's what they are. And this is like half a kilo of them, I believe. So I want to print some stuff that I can put in my AMS. I actually already did, I think. But I will keep that for the 3D printing episode. Random. I probably thought it was like, oh, okay, that's not expensive. So this is basically just a switch. 1K mbp. What? What's a 1K mbp? Oh, well, luckily the other side is two 1K mbps. Okay, so supposedly it's powered. Manual? No manual. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, manual's over here. USB-C power. Router, computer. Yes. Okay. So, in theory, this is a mini 1 gigabit switch. Oh, okay. Well, here it says 1000 Mbps 1 to 2 times splitter. So instead of actually a splitter, this is supposed to be a switch. That's also why it needs power. So it's not just mechanically, you know, the 2 times 100 Mbit trick. In theory, this is an actual gigabit switch. I was like, let's check it out. probably pretty cheap. So let's see what we have here. Oh, I saw this, I was like, what the hell is it? Full managed round box 3-pack silver green. Yes, now we know what it is. In theory. So now we actually know what it is. It is a set of nail clips, I believe. So in theory, that description wasn't wrong. It was just understandable. Understandable? Not non-comprehensible. There. I don't know what these... Is this something you need to remove? I guess so. Oh, these are files. Yeah, so this is a nail care kit, and they supposedly have a special feature where you clip the nail and the nail won't, you know, spring around in the room, but it'll actually stay inside. Although then I have no clue how you would clean that. Now, this is metal, but this is actually plastic. Didn't expect that. So, okay. Well, it works. This is also why I have various size nails, because I was waiting for this thing. Kinda, I don't know. I have to make up an excuse, right? Oh, nice. For cutting the sides. Okay. And then for, I don't know, a different size. So I don't know something here. Well, that's the metal part. And then there's a little file there. Well, we'll give it a try. This is Quinboxed. I don't know how these things work, and you know, until I've tried them. By the time you're seeing this, I probably have. It might be on screen, and otherwise ask me in the comments or on the Discord server. It's always good to ask about items of previous Quinboxed, because a lot of stuff just gets featured on the Quinboxed and not after anymore, except maybe when it's, you know, good for a dedicated video or something like that. I was looking for that one. So ask me in the comments. You know, that's good for the YouTube algorithm, but also if you want to find out if it was any good. Because I do use most of the stuff I buy, believe it or not. This is something special. This is a 4K 60 Hz HDR USB 3 capture device over USB. Oh, look at the unboxing. Okay, never mind. And I already have one of these, so I bought another, but I didn't test it well enough. Now, we will be using this in my garage streaming setup that I plan on doing, so we can build some Quinergy batteries together during a live stream. Thought that'd be fun. So it has 4K HDMI in for here and out, and it supposedly does a PD 100 watt in over USB-C and then out to the host, and it also, you know, captures the signal. And it comes included, oh, it can also do some audio stuff, and it comes included with a USB-C cable and a USB-A dongle. So you can use it on USB-A or USB-C. Of course, it has to be a 5 gigabit USB-C port. But, I didn't test it well enough, and for some reason, although this one was supposed to be great, I believe the actual capture quality is a lot more noisy than I would have expected, which is odd if it supports 4K 60 HDR. I mean, you'd expect 4K 60 HDR. It's a digital signal. But I believe they're somehow recompressing it internally and then sending it over USB, which degrades the quality a lot, especially if you use it in 4K 60 mode. If you use it in a lower quality mode, so 1080p 60 for instance, the output quality is much higher. So I think they're still restricted by the bandwidth of USB-C or USB. I just wish they would have listed that more clearly in the listing, because then I wouldn't have bought two. Still, it's not bad. It works with my camera even, and my laptop and OBS and blah blah blah, but I don't know. We're going to give it a shot and see if it's good enough or not. Same with the nail clippers. And, well, if it's not, we've got this guy. Because this is a heavy-duty... Where is the camera? There. Heavy-duty, wide-mouth, professional fingernail and toenail. Oh, you can also do toenails. Oh. Yeah, so this is all metal. That's good. Oh, wow. Okay, so, okay. Oh, okay, there's a lock there. Interesting. And then, well, it's supposed to, you know, clip some nails. Let's clip a nail. First on Quinboxed. There's some metal shaving here. Yes. Hold on, let's clip something else. Oh, okay, well, did it. Okay, let's clip a part of my nail there, and... Oh, wow, that went really easy. Okay, let's clip this nail, this pretty long nail. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. And, wow, okay, so this one does have the feature where then the nail is inside the clipper instead of jumping all around the room. Okay, I won't subject you to more nail clipping than that. I'm sorry, I will probably put a warning on screen so you know that it's coming. Who knows, maybe people will get, you know, nauseous of me clipping a nail on the camera. But that clipped pretty easily. So far that's good. Okay. Whoa. BE6500 Wi-Fi 7 tri-band USB adapter, driver free. No driver needed. Go home, driver. Okay. There. Is it, I believe it had an... Oh, wait. I believe it had antennas. Oh, there we go. Yes. So this is a tri-band USB adapter, so it probably does 2.4, 5, and 6 gigahertz for Wi-Fi 7. And I believe it should also do Bluetooth. I'm not sure, though. It feels a bit flimsy, but then again, you know, it has a button. I don't know what. Yeah, it is what it is. Are you expecting a metal housing, then you probably pay more, and, you know. So, yeah, I have no clue how well it works. We'll try at some point. What's this? More cable. It is USB 3.1 10 gigabit Type-C Thunderbolt 100 watt. Oh, it was probably a cheap 3 meter 100 watt charging cable. Oh wait, no, yes. Well, yes, but no. How long is it? Yeah, cable cord length 3 meter. So that's good. I like me a 3 meter cord for my laptop. But then it has this. It has an angled connector. Nice. Because I can also charge my laptops using USB-C, and normally you have this you know, this cable sticking out of the side, right? I don't like that. So now you can have this, and it'll be pretty flush with the side, and almost the same height as the laptop, hopefully not higher. Hopefully not higher. And 3 meters, and 100 watts. It's pretty stiff, but yeah. No clue how well it works. Disclaimer, Quinboxed. Maybe I should start with a disclaimer. This is Quinboxed. I don't know how well this stuff works either. Oh, I never understand how these things end up in, you know, my pile almost at the same spot. Because, well, this is basically the same thing, but then a 2 meter cable. I don't know why I bought two. Yeah. Okay, last item for this box. And, well, we're going to make this a Quinboxed Mega, because, you know, the sale is going on and everything like that. Oh, more the Wi-Fi adapter. Oh, this is a Bluetooth USB adapter. Well, I know at some point I was doing something on my PC, and I was like, damn it, I need Bluetooth. and I didn't have a Bluetooth adapter. Well, Bluetooth 5.4. Okay. Okay. Well, seemingly it doesn't need a driver. It just says go to Windows Update. Good enough. So let's compact my trash here. And now I can move this box away and take the next box, because we're doing a Quinboxed Mega. Oh yeah. And some of this stuff has been here for quite a while. I have no idea what this is, but it's already open. Oh no! It's a power supply we missed during the last testing. It's an ultra thin BC24300. Okay, let's take a quick look. We recently did a live stream again where we tested some Chinese power supplies to see how well they did. This one's actually pretty big, but it's also pretty empty on the inside. Interesting. Okay. Well, this is supposedly a 300 watt power supply. No idea. I'm not sure when we'll be doing another test round. Maybe I'll just update my article about it and then, you know, that is what it is. We'll see. Yes, there is an article about that. Our address here. No. Oh, I wanted this one. This I got as a tip on the Discord server that someone else bought it, and he was happy with it. I use an Aixsun T3A soldering iron, and this is a cleaning brush that supposedly fits in the stand. Oh, certified by Aixsun. Oh, so let's get that out. Well, I can't put it in now, because I just put some wire wool here, but you can see it becomes all messy and... Ugh. So... we're not going to try that now. I have to clean that out nicely. But in theory, in this spot, you can then put this thing, and this is a wire brush, which should, you know, do the same thing as this. I am very interested in trying that out. But what I got from the guy on Discord is like, yeah, works great. I was like, nice, I'm going to get one. And then I get stuck in a pile for months, because I need to do this Quinboxed stuff. Well, I don't need to do it. I kind of also like it. So, oh, this feels like cable. Oh, yes. I know at some point I was browsing Aliexpress at like 3 a.m. and, hold on. I was like, I want to do more tests in regards to LED data signaling and cabling. And then I came across this cable, which is 3 times 1.5 millimeters square. And I believe that is 16 gauge, maybe? It'll be on the screen. Anyway, it's nice and flat. 3 times cable. Interesting. Yeah. It's a kind of... I don't know, is it solid copper? It could actually be solid copper. Well, that wouldn't be good to solder to your LED strip, but if you use like a Wago or something like that in between, that's fine. So, interesting. You can use it on my controllers, by the way. That fits great. Ah, good, yes. Some JST SM 1mm to Dupont wires, or also known as Stemma QT. So if you, for instance, take a AN Penta Mini, it has an I2C Stemma QT connector right there. So what you can do, sorry for the camera shake, it always does that. What you can do is you can take one of these cables, and in theory, it plugs in just like that, or the other way around. I never know. No. There. And then you have some Dupont wires on the other side. So if you're using generic I2C modules, which don't have the Stemma QT connector, well, you can easily connect it like that. Very cool, very cool. I don't know if the colors are correct, probably not. But, you know, the upside is you get cheap cable. Okay, some packages left. Oh! Also, for my laptop, I had some of these. I don't know where some are. Others are in use. Blah, blah, blah. This is a fairly cheap... Wow, it doesn't even have a name on there. Does it have a name on here? No. Nope. Well, this is a really cheap, but metal enclosed Realtek chippy with 2.5 gigabits on USB-C. And I've had this type before, and that's worked pretty well for me. This maybe has LEDs, maybe not. It's hard. Oh, I think they're there. So yeah, some USB-C network card, always good to have. Okay. Oh, XT60 stuff. Well, this has been in a pile for a while. This is what I needed to alter my my Raiden RD6012, but I didn't have at that time, so I bodged it in. So if we, can I get this? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. No, I can't show it on camera. It's too far away. Okay, they include all the hardware, so you can screw it into a chassis, so you have a connector on the outside, and then a connector for your cable, and all the hardware. And even a dust cap. Nice. If you ever need to make a power connection through a wall, so in a case or a box or something like that, and it needs to handle a fair amount of amps, these XT60 connectors are really nice. They're polarity protected, and well, you can easily get the hardware to screw those in. So those are very good. As I said earlier, I don't know how this works, but somehow I always get it after each other. I mean, I don't know what's in these packages most often. So, then again, this one doesn't include the dust caps, and also not the mounting screws and hardware. So, I'd buy the other ones. What's this box? Oh. I can really tell by the quality of what I'm seeing here that this was also a 3 a.m. buy of like, oh, click now and buy 3 things and get them for really cheap. And for some, oh no, oh no, I screwed it all up. Okay, hold on. I bought it because it was pretty. There. I mean, I don't need this. I don't know what I'll use it for. In my head at that point, it was like, I need this. I will use it. It has a 24 paper calendar. And yeah, they're little post-it notes. So you can post-it note write thingy stuff on there. And I don't know why they're not sticking in, but okay. But they were, you know, really cheap and pretty. It's really cheaply made, that's for sure. But you can like write something on it and then, you know, rip it off there and then tack it on something. Yes. I needed this in my life, okay? Stop judging. You're watching this. You know what's going on. Quickly, next item. Hopefully it's more useful than that little crap thingy. What's in here? Oh, yeah, okay. This is a testing board. I believe this is a I2C or SPI to serial. Yep. Okay, well, a little board for testing. Oh, well, when I was doing the Raiden RD6012, again, there's a live stream about that, I needed this stuff, because these are some barrel jack to, well, wires, and I thought, like, okay, let's get those. Now, in hindsight, this can never support the current that I need. The XT60 can. So maybe I bought these for another project. Anyway, if you have something lower power, let's say 1 to 2 amps, you can use this kind of stuff. That's fine. This one probably is good for 5 or maybe even 6 amps. These will start to melt above 3 amps, so don't use those for that. There are high quality versions of those. Most of them are not. But you get all the hardware, that's nice. So if you make an enclosure, you can use a barrel plug on there. And that's pretty cool. Almost there, almost there. Oh no. This also looks like a very... what is... a random bag of randomness. Okay, what do we have here? We have a very tiny little cutting scissors. Those are nice. Oh yeah, those are nice. So, oh, okay. I guess this goes with my nail thing. But I could also use this on PCBs, right? Oh. Start killing my desk with it. Some more USB PD triggers. Okay, we've seen those by now. Of course, we can't have a Quinboxed without a charging cable. If you're looking for something to pick up during the Aliexpress sale, get a charging cable. This one is a nice one, 100 watt with a display. It's also nice and soft. And especially the Toocki brand, sometimes they're on sale. They're good cables, they work well. And then they cost almost nothing. Ah, yes, nice. Do not use if pack is damaged. What? What? Steam, blue turns to black. Red turns to yellow. Blue turns to black. What? Is this like an indicator if it got wet or something? But they're tweezers. I don't understand. Oh, maybe these are also used for medical purposes? I'm just going to take these out in the worst way possible. Yeah. They're supposedly titanium, although I'm not really certain about that. But nice, I mean, after a while, especially in PCBs, if you use the tweezer for too long, they get really sticky and you can't really clean them anymore, and they get slightly bent out of shape and things like that. So it's good to have a few of them that I haven't used yet. I have no idea what this packaging is about. Probably if they're like medical or something, but then when is something supposed to happen? I'm thoroughly confused. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. You know, when you have like a screw that doesn't fit, or a tool that doesn't work, you can use some spacer rings, and these are aluminium, I think. Oh no, they're all oh no. This was one of the sorting walls, and nothing is sorted anymore. My OCD is having a hard time with this. But I'm also not going to sort this on camera. Maybe if I need some relaxation, I'll sort the box. Maybe. I don't know. What's this? Okay. It's an interesting pouch. But what? Oh, it's a zipper. Okay. Oh, more nail stuff. Look at that. They have a little file here. And I don't know what these tools do. They have a little clipper and a little scissors. Okay. Well, this is all metal, so that's good, although this is really thin. Can I get my fingers in here? No, I actually can. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know. This feels like more for looks than for quality. And then again, you know, I know where and what I'm buying, so still, it will be nice to have around to finish the nails. Although you wouldn't say that right now. So, last bag. Oh, I know what this is. Wow, this has been on my desk or box for months. Okay, here we go. Now these are a buy and a don't buy. So let's get into that, because this is the, hold on. Yeah, we got them all. Oh. This is the last item. Now, there's some Toocki silicone cables in here. Like this one. Oh, it even has a display. Nice. Very nice. These are a definite buy. These are good. These are very nice. I mean, they're nice and silicone-y and... Oh, these are cool colors. Yes, very much buy. Good. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. How do I don't know. There. Okay, so here's another one. Don't need to unpack that then. And, oh, there's more Tookkis. Oh, right, I had, at one point, I got like a Toocki for like $1 a piece, and I was like, okay, well, I'm just a sucker for charging cables. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Anyway, these are good. These are 100-watt USB-C cables in silicone. They're nice and flexible. They're excellent cables. Very good. Nice with a display on there. Toocki, good. Or at least as far as I've tested and used. And I've tested multiple of their cables and things like that. But now we get to the different type of cables. Okay, let's get this away. And that's these. These look really good. But they're not great. Oh, okay, well, this is a USB-A version, and, well, it has this beefy plug here, and a beefy USB-C plug here, and they're very nice and soft silicone. And they're nice and thick, and they look cool, and you can get them in cool colors, and that's all good. But they then say, oh, the USB PD, and they're like 120 watt and gazillion amps and things like that. They are not. They are crap tier cables. Now, if you want to use this to charge your phone, be prepared for slow speeds. It'll work probably, but they're not great. But if you want to use them for other stuff, like I have one connected to my keyboard, and for that, they are awesome, because they are Game Falcon, okay. They are crap charging cables, but then again, you know, a keyboard doesn't use a lot of power, and they are really nice, soft silicone cables that aren't too expensive. And, well, you know, you can have a cool yellow cable on your desk, or a cool blue one. And I've tested various vendors of these, and various variations. This is a USB-C to USB-C, for instance, and they're all the same. One OEM makes these. Oh, okay. They're very nice and flexible cable. That's the good part. But they're just crap inside. They don't have the right, you know, USB-C PD chips in there. So you shouldn't use these for high power charging. If it's a low power device, it'll work fine. Okay, so if it needs like 1 amp or a half or something like that, like a keyboard or a mouse or things like that, or an ESP32, that's fine. The data cabling in there also works fine. They're good for that kind of stuff. And then they're cool cables to have because, well, they look nice and they feel nice and they're cool to use. But don't fall for the marketing tricks where they say, oh yeah, this is like a ultra fast cable and blah blah blah. And actually, I got all my money back for these cables because, well, I tested them using my testing equipment and they came out crap. And then, you know, I just left reviews that they are this crap. I actually do leave reviews for some of the Aliexpress stuff. And, well, as I said, you can use them to flash ESPs or to do for your keyboard or your mouse or other peripherals or your webcam, maybe things like that that don't use a lot of power. Then they're cool. Yeah, so as a data cable, they're fine. I believe they're just USB 2 still. That's okay for peripherals and things like that. But as a charging cable, just get one of the Tookkis. They're cheaper even, I think. And you can get them with a display even cheaper. They're also nice silicone. They're thinner, but they actually support 100 watt and work correctly. Okay. So yeah, cheap ass cables. They look really cool. Here we go. Yes, let's read it. 120 watt super fast charge USB-C for iPhone 14, 15, UA, Samsung, blah, quick charge type, blah, blah, blah. Sure, it works, but then if you use a proper cable, it works 5 times as fast. So, you know, be warned. They look cool. They feel nice. They're nice cables to have on your desk and things like that. I mean, these plugs are just nonsense. 120 watt on there. Yeah, right. I mean, maybe you should have added some copper into them. Yeah. Anyway, that is actually it for this Quinboxed. I hope you enjoyed watching me unbox all these various items again. We had LED strips, we had charging cables, we had power supplies, we had Wi-Fi dongles, and even you know, metal spacers and rings and things like that. Lots of stuff to choose from. But as I said in the beginning, if you're going to buy something in the sale, and if you would use my links, that is very much appreciated. But don't buy anything you don't need from money you don't have. That's my only advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back in the next video, during the next sale, in the comments or on the Discord server. Bye-bye.